Hey guys, it's your favorite red blue fox, Spikey McFox. Um, I'm gonna do a few things I'll do a few things like cleaning my room if you guys haven't already seen what it said, and then I'm also gonna be editing the stripes on Spikey 3.0 to make them the lighter blue and thinner, make them a little bit thinner. Real quick, I'm gonna turn off my fan because I was drying my tail the other day because I had been washing it. Also, there's a thing in the ground. What's it called? A staple, which is not good. You guys, this room has become dangerous. That's why I need to clean it. And so I can find my other tongue, because I don't know if you guys knew this, but my other tongue is missing, my small tongue, my short tongue for Spikey 3.0, which really sucks. But if you guys didn't know, I actually ended up bringing him to school for Wacky Wednesday, and I think that's how I lost it. Hopefully not at the school, because I don't know if someone would have stole it or something, because a lot of kids at my school have even told me that they hate furries, and they know I'm a furry, so I'm just kind of like, I don't know. But anyways, what we're going to be doing, and I might, since this box is a fresh, clean box, I'm going to set the head on there. I need to throw this box out, though, when I'm done. But I'm going to set Spikey 3.0 on there. And if you guys can see what I did, and they'll be going the opposite way, but I made thicker white lines because the blue part on Spikey is thick. So I put the size, I measured the size, well actually I just put the white fur up to that and kind of came up with what looked like the correct length, which it was, and I made it like this. So yeah, and we'll be carefully cutting out the old blue, and I'll save that and maybe use it for another thing, like if I do something with the scrap, the extra scraps and everything. So yeah, so I'll probably use it, but I don't know. For now though, we're just gonna carefully cut out the other blues and then sew these in place. But we're gonna do this very carefully. So, because I don't want to ruin Emily's work, or excuse me, Salty's work. I don't want to ruin her work, but I do want to make it so then when I make my full suit, everything will line up and it'll look right and it'll match my paws and the thickness will be the right thickness. But yeah, so, oh my gosh, guys, the metal tongue is sticking to the scissors. I'm going to take out the tongue for now because I don't want that to keep happening. He has no tongue. Wait. No, I was going to say, will it stick to my... Actually, no, it won't stick to my tripod because it's probably not fully metal. But anyway, we're going to be cutting this. And actually, I had got... When I was... If you guys... I don't know if all of you guys remember, but for Spikey 1.0... I mean, 2.0, which is in the box because I just finished cleaning him. So I was putting him away. But the white fur, I picked up some white fur at Joann's because I wanted to make his neck how it is nowadays. It used to just be a red neck, but now, that sounds really funny, but now it's this white and blue. So when I changed it out, I went to go buy some white fur that would hopefully match with his white floof on his face, but it was the wrong shade, but I kept the white fur anyways, and when I was seeing if this was the correct white fur, because I remember I had extra, it was the exact kind, and the exact silkiness, the exact shade, so it's perfect. So yeah, and also I'm going to see if I can adjust my tripod a little bit. There we go. And yeah, so I'm going to be carefully cutting. So if I don't talk much, that's because I'm focused on what I'm doing. But yeah, so we're going to do this very, very gently. And I'm going to put this over here. So yeah, just feel free to watch, leave comments, ask questions. Also, my friend Bo, I don't know if you guys remember her. I did a video for her honoring her dog Pepper, and she was talking about how she got TikTok, and she said it's actually not too bad. So I decided to download TikTok, and I made an account, but I haven't posted anything yet, so my next video is probably going to be me trying out TikTok, because I've never tried out TikTok before. I've tried Musical.ly a little bit, but I made a new account for TikTok. I'll show you guys my other account too, but I'm gonna do that. I'll make that into a video, and you guys, I mean, since I don't have a big following, there won't probably be people instantly commenting and saying if I'm a gross, cringy furry or not, but still, we could at least try it out and then see where it goes from there. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Anyways, I need to figure out how I'm gonna cut this. This is kind of scary. Because I don't know. Wow, there's like a thing stuck in here. And yeah, I gotta clean this room too, so. You'll see I need you guys to bear with me. Okay. Yeah, this is actually the same shade that his tail is made out of, the blue, because when I was looking at the picture, when I was going to order the when I was going to order the tail, it had an option for the blue, and it looked like the proper shade in the picture, but it wasn't. So I guess this would kind of match with that, but it wouldn't look right for the rest of the suit. Plus, I'm thinking of maybe someday editing that tail or getting another one and just keeping that for a different suit or as a spare tail. And I think she sewed this with the sewing machine because it's impossible to get off. Let's see. I don't want to rip it though. But let's see. Yeah, guys, this might take some time, so just bear with me. I swear, if this ruins everything, that'll be the worst. And guys, also, I'm not dissing Salty's work. It's just I want to add what was supposed to be there. Because what happened was I told her what kind of fur she needed to get, but she got the wrong shade, and I don't blame her. It's just she got the wrong shade, so we're fixing that up now. It's scary to hear that ripping sound. I'm really nervous, so I'm gonna have to like be very, very careful when I do this. Okay, I'm gonna get the other side first, and then I'll do that. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be scary. I hope Salty doesn't mind. I think she said I could do this, but, you know. Whoa! That, I didn't even cut that. Here, wait, I gotta get this white stuff out. I cut some of the fur on accident. Oh well. Okay. I'm kind of freaking out, guys, but I have to be very cautious when I do this, so maybe it's good and okay for me to be freaking out. I don't know. The thing I'm most worried about is getting it off the top here. And the problem is I don't have a sewing machine, so I don't know how this is going to work out for me, but we'll see. Wait. Oh gosh. Oh, 4 people are watching now. But yeah, guys, feel free to comment, ask questions if you want, so we can get this to be more of an interactive video. You guys don't have to, but if you want, feel free to do so. As I carefully risk the life of my suit. Okay, guys, I mean, that's what I meant to do. I'm scared. I have to do this with caution. It's like, I mean, I don't know what it's like to be a surgeon, but it's like performing an operation on a person, except this isn't a living creature, unfortunately. He is in my mind, though. So I have to be very cautious. It's not to hurt the boy. I wonder if anyone has ever had to do this, where they had to, like, edit their fursuit, because it wasn't fully exactly how their character was. So they had to edit it like this and take things out. That would be interesting. Maybe I'm setting a record for the first person to have to take her apart part of her suit. I'm not going to take apart the whole suit, obviously. I would never do that. It's too perfect for that, but I just taking these out. Okay, guys, the blue fur is out. Any comments? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see all those comments. Here, wait. Yeah. Default dance. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what you mean. Is that like a Fortnite thing? Okay, I don't know, guys. My little cousin plays Fortnite, but I don't. Default dance. I feel really cringy because I don't know what you mean. I'm so sorry. But if you wouldn't mind explaining, what's the default dance? Like, give me where is it from? Where have I probably seen it? The default dance. Please tell me. I'm embarrassed. I'm scared because I don't know how to do it. Default dance? Hello? This is my default dance? I don't know. Actually, this is how I used to dance when I was a baby. It was really weird. So, I'll just do random dancing. Okay. I give up. I'm very cringy, you guys. But that's fine. It's okay to be cringy, you know. Whoa. What was it? Yeah? Yeah, 1 second. Be right back, guys. The problem with living in... Okay. What do the comments say? Oh, thanks. I don't even know what I did, but thank you. I just did what I felt like I had to do. You know, it was a proud moment to my life. The best thing. Like this, I was born to do that. That was the only thing. My only purpose in life was to do that default dance right there. It's kind of sad, but it's true. And it's kind of cool to think that that is the way it has to be. If that makes any sense. Also, I'm hoping this will look good on my suit. If not, I'll put the blue back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bravo. Encore. I'll be out back if you want signatures. But yes. Default dance. I wonder if I should... No, wait. No. I was going to say, should I try default dancing while... Or doing my version of a default dance while sewing, or just doing all this work on my fursuit, or should I not? I mean, that seems kind of cringy, kind of scary if I mess up. But if you guys dare me to, I guess. I guess, you know. Wait. Do what needs to be done. Just kidding. Also, okay, I think I sew the top first. Here, wait. I'm sorry, guys. I want to be as entertaining as possible, but I'm also trying to make sure I get everything just right so I don't mess up my suit. But feel free to just keep commenting and tell me what I should do. You know, stuff like that. Also, I need to make sure this is aligned. Wait a second. Hold up, you guys. Let me think for a second. You know what? I'm gonna sew the sides first and then sew the top. Wait, I have to cut this. Great. Hold up, you guys. Oh no, it's getting on the gross floor. Ew, you don't want to know what the dogs have done on this floor. I missed a spot. Wait, where? Oh, great. I missed a spot. That would be scary if I missed something. And it got all gross and everything, you know, the suit, everything, you know. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. All I know is I need to make sure this works out. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this very carefully, you guys. And I'll try to respond to each one of your comments. I just need to do this at the same time, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. I wish I could play some music in the background, but I know I can't because I'd get like a copyright restriction or whatever, or I'd get demonetized or something. I don't know how all that works, to be honest, even though I've been on YouTube for quite some time. But it doesn't really make sense to me. I don't understand it, but I don't want to get demonetized, and I have got demonetized before. So I don't want any legal trouble, you guys. Anyways, let's see what you guys have commented. Oh, nothing new, but that's alright. Yeah, bear with me, guys. After sewing this, I might just do one side and then do another side later. Even though I have both sides ready to be sewed in. I just need to get the other blue marking out. But then we can do something more fun, like I could clean my room, maybe play some music. Depends. As long as YouTube doesn't kill me. And then on to my other video. Also, I don't know if any of you guys know how, but if you guys know how to, if any of you guys know how to premiere a video, like, you know when you do a live stream, but you're premiering a video, so you're not actually live necessarily. I want to learn how to do that, but I don't know if you can only do that on the computer or how you do it. But I want to try to do that later for some videos, especially since now I have 400 subscribers. I want to do like a 400 sub special at some point, so I'd like it to be like on a special premiere. And especially like if I do some more music videos, which I plan on doing in the future, I want to know how to do that. So if any of you guys know, just please let me know. That would be amazing. Thank you. And yeah, let's see. Okay, so sew this a bit more. Let me see. Let me think of something interesting to tell you guys. Oh, today, what's not worth it? Oh, yeah, the thing. Yeah, it's not really worth it. But, anyways, today, and I'm not trying to judge the lady, it's so funny. Me and my Uncle Jeff and my mom and dad went to this Chinese restaurant that Jeff goes to a lot. And you guys have probably seen my uncle in some other videos of mine. But we went to this Chinese restaurant, and there's this lady, and she works there, and she's kind of loud. Like, she talks like this, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And she's a nice lady, but it was kind of funny. But anyways, she gets a call, and this, I guess, had happened before, but she gets these calls, and people will order for, like, carry-out or something, and they won't understand what they're ordering and how everything works. Like, if you want certain season, or if you want, like, a side of fried rice or white rice or something, the lady who was calling didn't understand all that. But the lady who was talking to her, the lady who worked at the Chinese restaurant, was like, now you have to order a side. Let me re-explain it to you because you're not understanding it. And I shouldn't have done this, but sometimes when I'm at a restaurant, and my parents laugh when I do this, sometimes when I'm at a restaurant, and don't copy my examples because they're really bad, but sometimes when I'm at a restaurant and I hear something funny going on, I'll audio record it. So then I'm not like taking a video of it, but I'm still getting the audio of it and no one will really know. And I audio recorded some of it. It was hilarious. And it happened for like 15 or 20 minutes. Like she was still trying to, she had to repeat the order several times because the lady didn't understand. So it was funny but crazy. So I got an audio recording of that. And I probably shouldn't like post it, but maybe someday I will. She was a nice lady though, but she said another lady had called and asked for an order, but she had to do it on credit card, and the lady memorized her credit card number. Memorized. So she gave the lady the. Let's just call the lady Debbie. I don't know. I don't know her name, but Debbie, the lady who worked there, who I was talking about before, this lady called her and ordered for carryout, and she said, "Yeah, I remember my credit card number, so here it is." And she gave her the credit card number and her phone number, and then Debbie tried to put it in, and then she had to call her back and say, "Your credit card number isn't going through. It's not validated," or whatever. And the lady who was calling, she's like, "Oh, let me go grab my card." So basically, she did it all from memory, and she got it wrong. So it was funny. And that happened several times. The lady had to call her back, and the Debbie had to call her back, and the lady literally had to keep repeating it from memory. I'm like, oh my gosh, just get your card. It was hilarious. But that's what happened. And also, let's see what the comments say so far. Are you and I still on for videos this summer? Yeah, we are. I have to talk to, that's my Uncle Rob, you guys. But yes, we are. We just need to figure out how to do it. I have to schedule something with my parents. But yeah, in a few weeks I'll be going to Tennessee, and I might record that, you guys, because it's like a spring break thing, so I'll probably be able to make some videos and do a vlog of everything that's going on, or a little music video or something. But yeah, I don't know, possibly in the summer, even though I have like camp and stuff like that, and I'll be having a job soon, I hope. But I can, at some point in summer or August, me and my parents can come up, and we can come up and we can shoot the guns, and I can take a video of that and do like a vlog of that. I don't know if I can do it in suit. That probably would be unsafe, but that'd be kind of cool to try it with my head on, because other furries have done that. Like try shooting with my head on, but maybe have some like earplugs on underneath somehow. Because this head is actually a little big on me. This like 3.0 is, even though I'll bring 2.0 as well, and possibly 1.0 if I can find him. But I could maybe fit some earplugs or earphones in there, so that'd be kind of cool. Maybe maybe I'll stop by there and we will do something goofy there. Yeah, that'd be cool if you came over and just let us know, man, and you could come hang out, and we could do some videos here as well, and with the guns, but we have to be careful with the guns, obviously. But yeah, that would be awesome, dude. Like, we could just do some funny videos. And now that I can drive, I mean, I probably shouldn't try doing a driving video in my fursuit head unless it was in a parking lot or a subdivision. We could do that, and like you're trying to help me drive since you're a truck driver, and I try to drive, or if I try to drive your truck, I promise I won't damage it, but like it would be kind of funny to like have a camera going, and like two different cameras, one pointing out the front of the truck at the front, where we're looking at, like through the front window, and then one video of the camera facing us and showing our reaction. That would be awesome. But yeah, we should do that sometime, man. That would be dainty. But yeah, just let us know so we can get prepared. Also, guys, I don't know if this is long enough. I pray it is. Well, we'll figure it out. I need to see how this is going. I'm going to tie this real quick. I might have to add some more white. It's good that we know now that it might not be long enough, even though it's kind of a bad timing. Hold up. Well, yeah, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of a little too short, so we're gonna have to add to that. Yeah, I can add more thread. Wait. That's not possible. My truck is... Oh, yeah, your truck is in Kentucky. So, but we could figure it out then later on. See what happens, you know. And yeah, I have to add... I cut some white fur off, which is actually probably the exact amount I needed for this. Some white fur and some blue fur. But it'll cover up just nicely. You won't notice it. Whoa. But actually, that would be perfect. Yes. I just need... Yeah, this will be perfect. So I'll do the white fur. And I'll do the blue fur. They're almost exactly the same length. I just need to cut blue fur a bit and sew these together. Let's see. This is how literally how I measure it. Probably not the most accurate way, but this is how I do it. This is how we do it. Okay, there's extra fur. Maybe I shouldn't have pulled that off. I need more white thread, but let's see the comments. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna sew this together. I just need more thread. And I'm gonna have to throw out all the extra scraps I have lying around. But yeah, let's put this together and then go from there. I'm still planning in my head as I go, so I might have to when I sew this together and then eventually put it on the sew it up here. I have to make sure it'll work. It'll all line up. It's kind of hard for me to explain, but I think I might have an idea in my head. But let's see, you guys. Wish I had some royalty-free music in the background. It'd be so much easier. But let's see. So we got the thread. Gosh, my back. Here, wait, hold up, guys. Yo, man. Yo, you guys. A chicken. Technically, I don't really have full suits, but I have 3, and they're all of Spikey. I'll have to show you later. I have 1.0 Spikey, which looks like a Minecraft version of him, since originally he was a Minecraft character. I don't know where Spikey 1.0 is at the moment, unfortunately, but I'll find him soon to show you guys, if you don't know what he looks like. And then Spikey 2.0, who is currently in this box. Yeah, there he is. He's got his eyelids on. And then this is Spikey 3.0, which I bought. My friend Emily made him for me because she wanted to do a head of Spikey, and I had extra money, so I'm like, sure, why not? But the other 2 are made by me. And so technically only 3. I am going to be making one for someone, for this one guy. And then my friend Jane, she, or Biscuit, I think she's going to, I'm making her a head right now, but we've posted off production, or whatever. It's a I don't know how you say it, post-production or something. But basically we've stopped for a little while, and we haven't really talked in a while because some things came up, which is really hard. But hopefully we can talk soon and get the head done soon, even though I feel like she keeps expecting me to work on it, and it's like, I'm trying, but I'm busy. And I want to give it to her so she can work on him. Or her, I mean, Biscuit's a girl. What? I forget. But yeah, so otherwise I only have 3. But I plan on buying another one in the future of a different character. And even though I do want to get a Spikey made for you suit, or a Spikey more for less suit or something, But otherwise, I'm going to probably make another head of another character and possibly a bodysuit. Because right now, if you didn't see my last live stream, I made a duct tape dummy. And that's going to be for my full suit. Because I might make Spikey a full suit, or at least make him a better pair of legs. Because I have a pair that Salty gave me, the girl who made this head. But they were her old legs, but they don't fully match. They're the right blue, but they're supposed to be red as well. So basically, when I get the whole full suit thing down, I'm probably going to make more suits and more full suits as well. But yeah, so currently 3. Sorry, I took that comment and ran with it. But yeah, duct tape is the handy fur's secret weapon. Exactly, it is. I was going to say I have duct tape right here, but technically this is just clear tape. Well, it's still duct tape, technically. But yeah, it is, man. But also, I also want to do another stream of me finishing up the duct tape dummy, but right now, my parents are resting. And it's kind of difficult, to make the duct tape dummy without like one of my parents' help. And my dad, he helped me do it last time, and it was kind of a lot because he had to just do it, work on it, and then he was scared because he ended up cutting me on accident when he cut me out of the thing, so he didn't really want to do it. But I got some safe scissors, so I hope I can just get that done because I want to be able to work on it. Not saying I should take up his time just to make my thing, or my mom's time, but it would be nice if they wouldn't mind helping me. Once again. Okay, 1 second here. I need to tie this. Okay, no wait. But yeah. So. Okay, that should be good. You guys are gonna have to remind me to clean this room as well. Oh, real quick. I know some people left, but if you're new to my channel, just thought I'd say, remember to subscribe and hit that bell. Please, it'd be an honor, especially since I'm at 400 now and I want to keep it going, you know. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing, it would be an honor. But you don't have to. I'm not forcing you. Just throwing that idea out there, you know. Okay. Oh shoot. Guys, I didn't make a big enough knot. That's not too good. Let's see. Man, now all of a sudden I'm in the mood to watch Kick-Ass. Me and my dad watched that recently. It was so awesome. It was so kick-ass. Hey. I still have to watch the second one though, even though it's not as good. But I still want to see what happens. But I don't know if it's not necessarily a kid's movie, but it's pretty badass. It's pretty kick-ass, guys. If your parents let you watch it, or if you're older, you should definitely check it out. But don't spoil anything for anyone, because it's pretty darn good. Also, yeah. Well, I think I see the problem. There's some loose holes in this a little bit. No, wait. Oh, shit. Hold up, you guys. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to do this and make sure it's all prepared and done right as best I can, especially since I'm doing this all by hand. That's actually how I had to do Spikey 2 and 1.0, because I don't have a sewing machine. So I had to do everything by hand. Okay. Let's see. Sorry guys, 1 second here. Hold up, you guys. Okay, any new comments? You just got finished watching parts. Nice. I've never seen that actually. Wouldn't mind seeing it. Same with the Lion King, because I know like I've seen part of it, but I know like furries are obsessed with it. So I feel like I should kind of catch up with the trend, I guess. I don't normally catch up. I mean, it's not really a trend. I don't normally catch up with trends though anyway, but it's something I've been wanting to do. And even my parents, I mean, my parents aren't huge Disney fans, especially with what they're doing with Star Wars. But my dad's like, yeah, we should see that because it's pretty good. I'm like, yes, we should. But yeah, so I might end up doing that later and telling you guys my thoughts on it. Like I said, I've seen part of the Lion King, but I never finished it, and I think there's a second one, so I want to see that as well. I mean, even if it's not as good, I'd still like to see it, you know. Okay. Hold on. Okay, now. Oh, okay, I have the blue fur already. Just need to make sure it's gonna match. Wait. Any new comments? Any new comments? Wait. How many furry YouTubers have you met before? Because I'm checking your videos and I saw a lot of them. Oh, have you met Stormyful or Beagle and Red? I actually made a list. I'm not sure about how many, but definitely over 10. And yes, I met Stormy, and I met Beagle. Beagle, I took a video with him, but I felt kind of awkward, so I kind of deleted the video. Me and him, I used to talk to him a little bit. We didn't like text, but I would comment to things and he'd comment back. But then, to be honest, I think he started making fun of me for being a Christian, even though I thought he was a Christian. Doesn't mean, because even if you're a Christian, Christians are still very judgmental, probably the most judgmental of them all. But, so I didn't really, I mean, he's a cool guy, but it was just kind of, you know, but if you watch my MFF video, you'll see the video clip of him. And yes, I've met Stormy. Actually, when I was at MFF, the first encounter I had with him was him, and I don't know if it was Kiba Wolf or if it was some other furry. They were both going to get a back rub because they have like massage things at MFF, like a little, not really a massage parlor, but they have little massage stands and everything. And basically, the lady who owns Bakari's suit, what's her name? The suit that changed the name to Lee. That Adezu. The lady who owns Adezu and Stormy were both waiting to get back rubs, and they set their heads down, and I looked over and I saw them, and also like Frankie and some of his friends were sitting on the side, but I saw them, and then Stormy was talking to Beta, and then they were just there, and I'm just like, hey. And I should show you guys later. I actually, oh gosh, I have a hair in my mouth. I actually took a picture of me, like, squatting by their heads. And this guy who, is the reason I can't go back to MFF. This guy, one of my friends, who's not really my friend anymore, he, took a picture of me with the heads. And I'm just like, guess. And I wanted to wear them, but I didn't want to be rude, especially since both Stormy and that lady were very stressed out because they were getting back rubs, obviously. So I didn't want to stress them out, but I didn't hold the heads, but the lady let me take a video of them. So that was pretty cool. And I added some of those video clips to my MFF video. I feel really awkward when I came up to all those furries just to take videos with them because I felt like I was basically just trying to self-promote myself. But it was mainly just to get videos for my MFF video and just to hang out with them for a little bit. Like, not in any awkward way, but just to, say hi to them. And instead of getting a video, get a picture, get a video, because then you can, like, screenshot good shots of it, and then you can just not miss the moment. Because I feel like I like to take videos a lot more than I do pictures. I like pictures, but especially when I'm holding the camera and it's moving, I want to not get a blurry picture, so I might as well just take a video. That's just kind of my thing. But yeah, so I felt kind of awkward, but I did it. But one of my friends kept saying, you shouldn't, like, you keep taking videos with all these famous furs, and you keep trying to self-promote yourself, and he was like, he was just teasing me. I'm just like, gee, thanks, I'm not trying to, but, I'm not trying to, I'm just, meeting them, I'm totally not trying to get popular or anything, I mean, yeah, but yeah, so that's what happened. I am working on a mini nuke from Fallout for Halloween. Oh, nice. That's awesome. A mini nuke. Interesting. Just don't actually make a real nuke and then explode America. That would be scary. Oh, that reminds me, there's this show that me and my dad have been watching that we call Jesus Saves, but it's really called Person of Interest. The reason why we call it Jesus Saves is because one of the main characters in the show played Jesus in Passion of the Christ. But basically, it's this show about these two guys, and this one guy, the guy who, I forgot the actor's name, but the guy who plays Jesus, he basically works with this other guy who hired him to help stop criminal stuff, like to help stop murders and other crimes. And they have this computer that this character Finch, who was on Lost, who's the other main character. Basically, he built this computer for the government, but he had to kind of eventually keep it. I think he had to just keep it a secret. But it basically, like, tracks every person in the city. So it was meant to stop, like, after 9/11, it was meant to stop terrorist things from happening, but it ended up catching other criminal activity. So both of their jobs were to stop people from either getting murdered or plotting an attack or plotting a murder. So basically, it's a really interesting show, but I don't remember why that reminded me of that, but I guess it reminded me of the terrorists, like in nukes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So you guys should check that show out. It's on Netflix. It's called Person of Interest. So yeah, I would check that out if I were you. It's kind of annoying when the cop, I forgot her name. It's kind of annoying when she when she tries to track Jesus. I call him Jesus. Me and my dad call him Jesus. It's kind of annoying when she tries to track him because it's like she keeps tracking him and she won't stop. But at the same time, she has good reason. But it's a really cool show. So like I said, I would advise that you guys go watch it. Also, let's see. If you want to stop crime, then just call. Exactly! That's what me and my dad say. Call Chuck Norris. Because Chuck Norris can do anything, you guys. He is awesome. Also, let's see what the other comment says. Well, there are other possibilities that could happen when you stop 911. True. That is true. And actually in the show there were some bad cops. And I won't spoil it, but it's really interesting. Also, I need to do some more work on this. But yeah, it's an interesting show, you guys. It's really cool. Wait. Hold up. just threading this. But yeah, so it's a good show. And then you should also watch Lost, because the other guy, Finch, I think his name is Harold Finch in the show, but he plays a character named Ben on Lost, and Lost is a really good show. I think they're trying to reboot it though, which I don't think they should, because it's really good as it is, and everyone loves it, and you'll almost always find characters from the show, from Lost, in other like movies and stuff. Like, have you guys seen Ant-Man and the Wasp? Well, the Wasp, the lady who played the Wasp, I forgot what her name is, but her name is Kate on Lost, and she's the main character. So you'll find a lot of characters out there in other movies and shows that are on Lost. It's really interesting. And if you guys have seen Once Upon a Time, the people who directed that, even though it's not that great of a show and it got canceled, it was good at first. But the people who created that show created Lost, and sometimes they would have Lost references. Like, there's this candy bar in Lost called the Apollo Bar, and they'd have it in the background. Like, one time Snow White bought an Apollo Bar. It was funny. Let's see. You need good cops like Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps. Exactly. Unless they're secretly corrupt and we just don't know it. I mean, they could be. Who knows? Just kidding. I can't wait. I think they're going to make a Zootopia. Bleh. Zootopia 2. I would love to see that, dude. I mean, hopefully it's not like one of those sequels that are cheap knockoffs of the original. But it should be good. It seems like it would be really good. And it's cool how, like, after creating Zootopia, a lot of people just became furries. It's like, yes, thank you. I'm not saying you have to, but yes. It's pretty awesome. But I wonder what's going to happen. And I wonder if Judy and Nick are actually a couple, I think we all want that. Yeah. Here, wait, guys. Sorry. Oh, they're talking about a Zootopia 2 and 3? Nice. I hope they plan it out ahead of time so they have all these ideas and can make it good instead of just coming up with stuff from scratch. Oh, wow. Omnom and Splat are live? Nice. I haven't seen any of their live streams, but I would like to. But I am curious, though. Is Omnom the squirrel, not the guy who dresses as Omnom, but is Omnom the squirrel a boy or a girl? I never understand that. I'm like, because it looks... Omnom to me always looks like a girl. So I don't know. I'm confused, but I would like to know. I have met Omnom. So that is actually one of the famous furries I met. I met Omnom, Splat, Fox, Sunny. Me and Sunny Dingo are friends. Majira, and me and Fox are friends too. Fox Films. I've met Beagle, Bolt Mutt, Ace of Hearts Fox. I've seen Corey Coyote, but I haven't got a picture with him. I actually stood next to him, so if you watch one of his MFF videos, you'll see me in the background. But I've met Sherbert. I don't know if Sherbert would talk to me, but we talked at MFF. It was really awesome. I've met Kiwi Fox. I didn't get to take a picture of him, though. I've met 12. I think I met Sweetfire as well. I met JFET and MOSFET. I met Zusho. I think the fursuiters, the fursuit name is Friday. I think it's a husky or something, or a chihuahua, like that tan, and blue autumn falling suit. I really love that suitor, but I don't know their name. And also I met Raze. I've met Twilight Saint, but I've met Raze, not Sniper, even though I really want to meet Sniper. But I met the person who dresses as them. But I want to see. I saw Sniper from a far distance when I was pulling into MFF, but I didn't get a chance to take a picture with Sniper. Also, I saw Cosmic Woofy. I met Cosmic Woofy. I met Pineapple Fox. I actually didn't know Zusho was deaf till till Pineapple Fox told me. Oh, I've met Picari-Roo, I've met Dalmy, I've met Stormy, I've met Beta, but I didn't know who Beta was. Beta Ada Delota. I didn't even know who he was. I had heard of him, but I didn't really know much about him. And I didn't recognize that's what he looked like, so I didn't realize he was famous. And I've met Zillion. Well, I haven't talked to Zillion, but I saw Zillion at the panel, the YouTubers panel. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, I've met a lot of famous furs. I'll tell you that. Also, oh yeah, no other comments. Oh, I've met Nos. I met Nos Hyena. I have a friend, his name, I don't know if his real name is Rex, but his character's name is Rex, and he's friends with Dojo Dingo, and he owns the original Dojo Dingo now. And so I got to meet up with him at the con. I met a lot of cool people there. Who else did I meet? I think I ran into, I didn't see Telephone there, but I saw my friend Oakley. I got to see, I really want to meet Blue, that husky. I think I saw Cloud Husky, but I got to meet, I don't remember. Oh, I forgot. Well, there were a lot of cool furries. I met Fluke Husky, even though I saw him at Denver, but I didn't get a chance to take a picture with him. Because that's when I first really saw him. I don't know who else I've met, but I've met a lot of furries and just ran into a lot of furries. And I've hung with some too, like Fox. I've mainly just hung with Fox. I technically have hung with Sunny Dingo, but we mainly just talk on the internet. But I've hung out with Fox before. Him and my mom and me and some of my friends hung out together at MFF, and he let me wear his head. It was an amazing time. But it's kind of sad because we haven't talked in a while, but I would like to talk to him at some point. But yeah, so, but anyways, let's see if we can, get this suit to go good. Let's see. I want to see if this will work, because I feel like somehow this is too long. Oh, and I've technically met Rika, but I don't think Vix was inside Rika, because I saw Rika and I ran into her at MFF, but I don't think she wanted to come to MFF because of all the drama, so I don't think she actually went this year. But I don't remember. It was interesting, though. But anyways, let's see. I'm worried that this isn't going to work. Here, wait. So, that should work, but I just need to line it up just right. So I'm gonna try to sew it now, and I'm gonna have to brush this head afterwards because it's kind of getting a little gross. But yeah, yo, dude. But yeah, guys, just remember you could feel free to shoot me any questions. I'll answer them. I guess this could be a live Q&A as well, so, or any fursuit related questions, any furry, even if they're non-furry related, as long as they're not inappropriate. Also, I might edit the title of this video and make it a part 1 to fixing up Spikey 3.0, because I might take a break and just do some cleaning. If you guys want, you could stick around for that. But I might just do a second part to making the other side later. Even though I want to do it as quickly as possible, because it's going to look weird with one side different than the other. So, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I can never get this to do this. I think I remember what I was going to say, though. I met, what's their name? One of Telephone's friends. I forgot her name. Oh, you're waiting on that suit. Oh, yeah. But anyways, I met, I don't remember the name, but I love the suit. It's like it has the sad face in the back. It's awesome. Yo, hello. Just refurring my, well, not refurring my head necessarily, but editing it a little bit. My new head. But yo. But yeah, so, let's see. I'm trying to think who else I met, though. I met some other furries, but I forgot their names, but they're pretty popular suitors. I just have to remember. I met Odin Wolf and Jib Cody, I mean. I met Adler and Blazin. That was pretty cool. Except I called him Alder because I didn't know how to pronounce his name. But sometimes when I look at people's names or usernames for something, I see it and I don't fully read what their name is, so I end up pronouncing it how I look at it just when I glance at it. But then I looked closely at the name and it's Adler. I felt so embarrassed because I called out to him. I'm like, hey, Alder, and it's like, oh. So when I made the video later, when I posted the video I took with him, I said I unaccidentally called you Alder. Also, I've met, I think, Sparkle Dog Rogue or something. He's a I don't remember his name, but he's another mischief maker suitor. But I don't know. And then I wanted to meet Spots, but I don't know if Spots was there or not. And I don't think I met Pepper, but I ran into Fox some more, and I got to take a video with him. So I took a video with him as well. I think I might have to add him to my list of people fursuiters I've met, because I don't remember if I have or not. And I felt kind of embarrassed because the first time I ran into Ray's at MFF, before I ended up getting a chance to take a video with him, I saw him in the long hallway of death, and I asked if I could get a picture with him. And I shouldn't have asked, because like there were two lines. He was coming this way and I was going that way. And he literally was like, no, like he said later, but he didn't actually say anything. He just like mimicked it. But I felt embarrassed because I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. You're busy. Oh, but guys, I took a video of this, and I'm all oh my gosh. But I don't know if you guys got to see the live stream where Fox Films got to dress up as Majira. I think that's on his channel. But me and him had started being friends by then. So I was coming back to the con and I saw the live stream come up. So I found where he was, and then I decided to follow him around. I felt embarrassed because everyone else had their cameras and they were all professional because, Fox is famous, so they were all filming him and acting like being jerks and acting like I was just some fan that needed to buzz off. Even though I was a friend. But I recorded him being recorded on the live stream. I don't know if I was caught in the live stream, but I have to post that. I think I posted that video, actually, of me in the background recording the live stream. It was funny, though. But Fox was in Majira. And that was when I first... Actually, I think that was when I first got to see the original Majira in real life. And then I got to touch his nose and boop him and hug him when I ran into 12, because I think 12 was dressed up as him. And then I saw Majira, real Majira, in Majira 3.0, so that was cool. Even though I've seen him before. But it's still cool to see him again. But I feel bad because I think I don't really like his fan base, even though I am a fan of him. But I also feel bad because when I feel like I took up his time in Denver, so I think he's embarrassed to talk to me. I won't say that, because maybe he's not, but it feels like it. That's just how I feel. But he did sign my, I don't know if you guys saw it, but he did sign, I got a Majira, let me see if I can record it. I got a certified Madeira strawberry fan badge, and on the back he signed it because I asked if he wouldn't mind signing it, and he did. So that was pretty cool. But so that was nice of him. And then I got the stickers, and he said thank you for the order. But I don't know if that was a edited thing that he had already had for each person that ordered from him. But either way, it was still an honor. He was so sweet. He's a sweet guy. He's just busy all the time. Also, I'm just gonna tie this because this is in a knot. How am I gonna do this? Jeez. Guys, this is hard because I have to tie this thing because it got all tangled up, but it's very hard to do. Dang it. Please don't ruin. Please don't break on me. Please don't break on me. Man, my grammar is really going down the drain, you guys. But anyways, let's see if we can try to get this to work. Oh, I think I walked into the RK9s as well. I don't remember, but I really want to meet them someday. I think I walked past them, and I wanted to take a picture, but I didn't get a chance because it was the night of, the first night I got to go to MFF, which I think was on a Thursday, even though I think it started earlier than that. But I wanted to go take a picture, but my mom wanted to get out of there because she was tired. And I don't blame her because it's also it can be kind of a scary environment when your parents will, if you go to a con, I will warn you, your parents are most likely to freak out when they get there. They might, not saying they will, but some of them might freak out because it's just it's a different environment, you guys. Because there are a lot of people, especially at night, if you know what I'm talking about. I mean, it wasn't that late at night, but you got to be careful with the people around there. Not saying they're all bad people, but they will trick you and make you think that they're good people, and, they're not. I felt so bad, though, because the first night I ran into Sherbert, and I was talking to him, and we were hanging out, and my mom was like, who are you talking to? And I'm like, just Sherbert. So she kind of freaked out, and I felt bad because she pulled me away really quickly. I'm like, Sherbert, I'm so sorry. And he's just like, without the water bottle part. But it was really awkward, so I felt bad. But we ended up talking later. I didn't say anything about that moment in time. I just never mentioned it again, but yeah. But he's an awesome guy. He's so nice. He let me try on one of his hand paws and everything. And he actually told me there's this one suit he has, but he didn't want a suit as him. I think he did suit as him, but he didn't. I forgot what his other suit's name is, but he didn't want to because everyone sorry guys, the live stream got cut off, but basically Sherbert didn't want a suit as the other suit, first suit he has, because everyone wants to see Sherbert, which I guess makes sense, but it's still kind of hard. Anyways, guys, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut the stream off because my phone is at 20% and it's gonna be dying soon. But sorry, I didn't get a chance to clean my room. I promise I will. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I might make a second part to fixing up Spikey, but I might not. It all depends. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And remember, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications anytime I upload a new video. And feel free to comment after the live stream is over what you thought of it. Anyways, I'll